having you on the show today, really looking like the poster couple for organ donation and surviving, this emotional roller coaster that you've been on. So that leads me to ask, how are things now? Post-transplant, how are you both doing?
Yeah, so we check in daily. We're both about just over 5 weeks. I physically am doing much better. I feel like every day, maybe I move a little bit more. Some days I move too much, and then the next day I, have to take it easy. But it's amazing mentally how much clearer my head is, my thoughts are. I can plan a meal, I can grocery shop. These things are so simple, but I couldn't do it before my transplant. I just brain fog, and Sandra, she's doing great. She's back in Calgary. She was back in Calgary a week after surgery. When we were in the hospital, it was always like, okay, I'm gonna try and walk to your room today, And every day we walked a little bit further and checked in. She was doing better than me from the get-go, lucky. But yeah, I think certainly for anyone looking at this, it's a very short amount of time that you're really down and out, and then you're just slowly pick up your pace. And they say about 6 weeks. I don't know if there's a magic number that 6 weeks you feel much better, but here I am. We're just around the corner from there, getting stronger every day.
Reflecting back on where we've come from and where we are now, it's just remarkable to see Alexis's mental development. When you're in the heart of a crisis, you're not quite thinking straight about anything. And so seeing her mental abilities come back, her abilities to be the rock star that I married 4 short years ago, the multitasker, the high performing businesswoman, all these kind of things come back. We didn't realize how much it had gone because of the lack of kidney function and the brain fog that was associated with that. So it's been the most remarkable thing over the last 4 or 5 weeks. Within days, the real Alexis came back.
And my dad's always at our house helping with the yard and stuff, and I think like maybe I just got home from the hospital and I was like, okay, we need to trim this, we need to do that, and my dad just looks at me and he goes, she's back. I was like, I'm back. So yeah, it's been remarkable, like the change in me. And I think when you're going through this process and you're sitting on a dialysis machine, and even before dialysis, I didn't think I was gonna be back. I didn't know, if that, career woman, I didn't know if she ever would exist again. And, within days, I was like, oh, I'm still here. Okay, great. It's just been amazing. Yeah.
And it's family saving. As much of it about Alexis, it's about Sloan, it's about Hayden, and to a lesser extent me, but Alexis is the glue that keeps our family together, and having a selfless angel like my cousin Sammy, as we affectionately call her, she saved our family.